Today we're going to take a look at the search feature in Query Studio Pro, and it runs in a similar theme to the other tabs where if this is a single connection focused task like a search would be, you can select your connection. I'm going to use the first one. You've got a text box where you would type your SOSL into, and then a toolbar along here which allows you to make some changes. So if, as before, we could, as a query, we can load and save your SOSL. I'm going to load one that I've written that's just basically doing a little bit of a query of a bunch of standard objects using sort of pretty standard fields that should be in every org. I'm going to look for the word or the name Dickinson in the name fields of a contact account lead and opportunity objects. My toolbar is now active because I've got a query in. I can format it, unformat it, cut and paste. If it's particularly large query, search query, we can cut and paste. And then I can just run it. So if I run this, output is similar to the SOQL tab, but there are some subtle changes. For example, the S object that the query is returned, the search is returned, is highlighted here. So you can see I've hit 2 contact records with that search, an account, a lead, and an opportunity. So I've pulled back 5 rows. I've asked for mailing address for the contact, so I've got that. You might see, well, the name field there is a little bit weird because it's it's Andy Young. So how's that relate to Dickinson? Well, the account, that contact is related to that account. And we can go and, we can open these records in Salesforce, same in SOQL. You can right click on any record or any row in this table, and you can basically launch that into the Salesforce org, and it will take you to that record itself. We can change the row height if we wanted to make this a little bit more comfortable or happy with the defaults, and we can download this result set as a JSON, a CSV, and Excel. Also, we can, similar to the SOQL tab, we can see the raw JSON that Salesforce returned for this SOSL. And you can see here, they'll be slightly different because they're different object types. But again, you can search within this raw JSON if that's what you want to do. You can take a look for name, for example. And you can see it's highlighted all the name fields. You can copy and paste that if that's what you want to do as well. So yeah, that's pretty much SOSL. Hopefully that's of use.